Hello, so today's lesson will be on factorizing into double brackets. Now, when you have a quadratic in this form, something x squared plus something x plus c, you can factorize into double brackets. Now, today's lesson, we're going to deal with the ones where the coefficient of x squared is 1. So you see in all these examples, the number before x squared is 1. Okay, so the first things first, we need to find two numbers that multiply to give me this last number and add up to give me plus 5. So I write down everything that makes 6. So 3 times 2, 1 times 6. Also minus 3 times minus 2 makes 6. And then minus 1 times minus 6 makes 6 as well. Two negatives make a positive. I'm looking for the one that adds up to positive 5. That would be this one, because this one adds up to 7. This one adds up to minus 5. This one adds up to minus 7. So this is the one I need. So my answer is going to be x plus 3, x plus 2. Because the 3 is positive, the 2 is positive. That would be my final answer. Now let's do another one like that. So what multiplies to give 16 but adds up to 10? So what multiplies to give 16? 8 times 2, 1 times 16, minus 8 times minus 2, minus 1 times minus 16. Now I'm going to choose the one that adds up to positive 10. That would be this one. So my answer is going to be x plus 8, x plus 2. Okay, now let's try one with negatives. So again, what multiplies to give me negative 45? So that would be minus 9 times 5, 9 times minus 5, 15 times minus 3, and minus 15 times 3. Now find the one that adds up to my middle number, negative 12. That would be this one. So my final answer is going to be x plus 3, because the 3 is positive. The 15 is negative, so I'm going to write x minus 15. And that's fully factorized. Then you might come across questions that look like this. So the first step in these kind of questions is you have to get it into the factorized form. So you have to have something x squared plus something x plus c. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to move everything to the left hand side. Okay, and when I move it to the left hand side, the sign changes. So I'm going to minus 8x on both sides first. So I get x squared minus 8x equals negative 12. And then I'm going to minus 12 on both sides, plus 12 on both sides. So plus 12, plus 12. So I get x squared minus 8x plus 12 equals 0. Okay, so that's what I meant by moving everything to the other side. When you move everything to the other side, the sign changes. Okay, now it's in factorized form. I can factorize it. So what makes 12? So 3 times 4, minus 3 times minus 4, 6 times 2, minus 6 times minus 2. Now I'm looking for the one that adds up to minus 8. That's this one over here. So my final answer is going to be x minus 6, x minus 2. Okay, so that's fully factorized. Same for this question. We need to make it, we need to get into factorized form. So I want the x squared to be positive. So I'm going to add x squared first to both sides. So I get 14 equals x squared. Sorry guys, this is supposed to be x. So 14x equals x squared minus 15. Then I'm going to minus 14x on both sides. So I get 0 on this side, x squared minus 14x minus 15. Now it's in a form I can factorize. So what makes negative 15? Minus 15 times 1. 15 times minus 1. This is the one I need because it adds up to negative 14. So I get, so my final answer is x minus 15, x plus 1. Okay.